Losing them left and right, ain't you? Now let's talk about what happened on Scarlett's show. Uh, Scarlett, if you see this, you got me blocked, and I wasn't a member of Miss P's community when you blocked me. I think it's because I said that what Miss P said wasn't a threat, and it really wasn't. The reason I know that, I'm not a lawyer, I'm a hood rat. Remember, Natasha's people say I'm from the ghetto. So, yeah, I've been to jail enough to know. Plus, I've communicated enough threats to know how to go about it where it's not really considered one. So that may be how you block me, but I'm going to tell you, girl, the way you started off that live about Bubsy, basically just telling her, mind your business and stay the hell off here because I don't know you shit. And you made your apology. I respect. We all have slip of words. I acted a complete fool the other day. I apologize, and I'm really impressed. I have respect for you, and Sally Ann, you are a real friend. I appreciate that. It takes a lot to stand up to Big Mouth, and you did marvelous. Don't worry about the tears. That comes from passion. That comes from just like me. You've been wanting to say shit for a long time. I remember one panel where you were just looking sad, man. I believe Natasha told you to quit interrupting, or somebody in the chat told you to shut up and let Natasha. And you look so broken. And let's just be honest, you were treated like crap when you were there by the chatters and the people on the panel and the host. But this is my main point. Okay, I'm not going to mention everybody's names, but there was a lady on there that had been through some stuff, and she was on Scarlett's show. Again, you don't own everybody that you think's your friend. She's on Scarlett's show, and she thanked the host, which wasn't you, and she thanked her friend, wasn't you neither. She's thanked you numerous times because I've seen it, but you wasn't even in the chat. And then when she thanks Scarlett and the other guest for everything that they had done for her, here you come in all offended. And just like with Mama Knows Best and the other people that you spewed out, I helped you at Christmas time, there you went again. You need to look up the word of charity. Charity is, I'm going to use a quote from a stupid little movie I love. Charity is love with their work boots on. You're not supposed to get recognition for your charity. You're not supposed to be patted on the back everywhere you go. And you darn sure ain't supposed to just bust up in somebody else's, again, not yours. You really think you own all of YouTube. But, and just spew that mouth because you weren't thanked. You were thanked. And I'm sure if you were in chat or on that panel, she would have thanked you too. She thanked her friends. And I'm sure it's more the support they gave her than whatever they helped her with monetarily or financially or whatever. Now, you're going to say that you spent all that money on her bed, but I remember donating for that bed, and I remember a whole lot of other people donating for that bed. So if I was your sub still, I would find it just a little bit confusing, and I'd feel some type of way that you taking the credit for everything everybody else did. Now, I have always given you the credit the where it was due. Yes, again, she sent me $137 for the half of the karaoke the night my brother-in-law died. She sent me another $100 when I was hospitalized with hypertension. Now I saw one of your commenters. Didn't we help with her? Didn't you help her with her Christmas funds? No, she didn't. But she did offer. I had already met my goal. I'm not greedy. My goal was met, so I declined her offer. So just to get that out there. No, she didn't, but she did offer, which was very nice. But the point of this story is you're losing people by the droves, man. You're losing people that give you money. You're losing people that's got your best interest. And I don't understand. I don't understand. Everybody will wake up one day, and you could change it too if you wanted to. I watched Scarlett's live today, and I didn't see nothing negatively coming out about you. And look at your live right now. That's all you're spewing is negative stuff about Scarlett. And this Scarlett let her chat talk shit about me. Do I need to bring some screenshots from your chat? Because I just screenshotted one yesterday that threatened to kill Granny's watching, and you left it up. That is illegal, and you left it up. It just panty wads the fuck out of you that people have their own channels and like people that you don't like. Y'all over there all damn like you got something stinky right here on your top lip looking at everybody in chat. What the fuck does it matter? You told all of us not to be at your place, so why the fuck you still worried about where we're at? You had a good friend in Scarlett. And I seem to notice that when everybody leaves you, that's when I start liking them. I didn't like Siren until he left you. Now, Siren, his mouth is bad on women like Glenn's. I didn't like Siren, but he calmed down when he left you because you demand everybody be pumped up like you are and bashing everybody you are, and they can't take up or tell you to calm down because you're right. But when somebody loses their shit, that's all you talk about. They're unhinged and shit. Are you really going to go there? You just went on Amanda's channel and whan for what, 5 minutes? And you really going to say other people have mental problems? Let me tell y'all something about you little 50-50 ones. Y'all don't have a damn clue. I've been on both sides. I've been picked up, and my brother's been picked up. So let me tell you what you have to do. You have to go to your sheriff's office. You have to go to a magistrate, just like you're taking out a warrant. You have to fill out paperwork to say why they are a danger to themselves or anyone else. And then it has to be approved, just like a warrant through the magistrate. And if it is approved, then the police come pick you up like you're being arrested and escort you to the psychiatric ward. Now, since we're speaking about the psychiatric ward, I saw under your comment that I look like an escapee from the psychiatric ward. Honey, please know that I am a frequent flyer at the psychiatric ward, and I love it there. I don't have any responsibilities. Everything's structured. They come get me to eat. I just color and draw and listen. You'll never see me escaping it. So if you want to say I am a regular at the nut house, then yeah, you'd be correct there. A frequent flyer, no stranger to, but never have I escaped the mental ward. Crazy ass lunatics. Y'all really worried about a fight. Hell, says more for me. I got more damn sense than y'all. Y'all still sitting over there believing that shit. But something else I heard, but I don't know it's true, but I am going to state it because she is my friend. I've not seen it, but I've been told that some derogatory things have been said about one of my friend's Candy Kisses and about her grandson. And one, shame on you if it was said. And two, you damn sure better not let me see it. I'm not going to repeat what was said because it's just hearsay. I've just heard it. But if I see it, it's going to be addressed. Okay, let's get the elephant. We're going to have to get the elephant in the room. Granny's watching Jessica Lynn. I was listening yesterday when you said what you said, and it is extremely offensive. The token blackie comment you made on a child, we're gonna have to talk about that. That was extremely wrong and gross. And there's a lot more things you can say about Natasha without having to go there. Please don't ever do that again. Now, I had the same talk. My first fallout with Natasha was because of what she said. And Natasha can spin it how she said it. She did call the kid that. The kid told her right there. Nothing was doctored. The damn timestamps. The chat was still going. And when I did have the problem, I went to Natasha and I said, this is what I got a problem with. And she's like, it was taken out of context. I said, well, can you please direct me to this where I can watch it in entirety and figure out for myself? And she says, unfortunately, it's been taken down. Well, that's because she took it down. It was her Facebook. So I forgave Natasha because, in my opinion, that baby has the safest place that she's ever had. I hope that she's never called that again. I hope that the lesson was learned, but I have no doubt in my mind that it was called. But we squashed that, and I've never mentioned it again, and I'm not throwing it in her face now. I'm just using it as an example that I can speak this out and move on and drop the what the fuckness in me, you know. But Jessica Lynn, baby, that was rude. You can't say stuff like that. And for future references, I would just avoid the race topic because it's going to be bad. I would leave race, religion, and politics off of here. There's no reason why anybody should have to go around proving they're not a racist, because if they were, it would be evident. But I do have to say, I did not. I don't care if I'm not going to say I don't like Natasha, because I'm not like y'all. I don't hate Natasha. I stated what I stated and I'm done. And I'm sorry that I called her a fat ass. That was totally wrong. I just don't know what to think, but I just had to let that know too, Jessica. I'm going to send you an email because anything can be worked through. And just apologize and don't do it again. It don't matter if you don't ever do it again. They've got it and it's going to be run forever, just like Natasha's has been run for 3 or 4 years. Both of it was wrong. And I can't make no excuses for it, but I will let you know that I will speak with you about it and we can come to an agreement, because I'm giving everybody a chance right now. And just like yesterday when it started off, when you said something about fucking Amanda Zananda, I pulled back because whether y'all like it or not, I love Amanda. I still love Amanda. And I'm just sitting here waiting on Amanda to come back. Everybody claims that I just destroyed her. I did not destroy her. I mean, I'm sure it hurt, but it hurt me too, because I'm not going to be in her channel when I've been there since the beginning and be uncomfortable. I don't make things uncomfortable for her. I was trying to think. I had something else on my mind that I needed to get out too, but the grannies watching, I can't lie. That was a little foul. So I'm going to shoot you an email, and I hope you get back with me. I mean, I'm not going to come screaming and shit. I just want you to know how hurtful that can be, and how shit don't never go away on the internet. Scarlett, I'm super proud of you for sticking up for yourself and laying down ground rules. And if you don't like it, lump it. I don't care. That took a lot. Super proud of Small Town Jewel, Hang in there, baby. You're showing strength. You're still here. You're still showing your face. They'll move along. And if you need me to, I'll raise so much hell they'll start on me again and leave you alone. But I don't see what the big deal is. And you got a good friend in Sally Ann. Al, I have spoken to Cassie. Cassie does understand the decision I made, and I speak with her elsewhere. I just not going to be vocal. I'm still sub to Amanda and Cassie, and I'll still watch when they go live, but I'm not going to be vocal in there for y'all's good. And Lord Davenport, just you just come in Scarlet shit when I was giving words of encouragement to Scarlet. And I wasn't even talking shit, and here you go. Here comes Hippie Sissy with her shit stirring, so I'm out of here. Honey, I left. And then I put you a little mess. You know the one where you said you couldn't stand Glenn on my channel, that you couldn't stand Glenn, and that way you don't speak to him, you stay away from him. Right under that, I told you you could go back since you're so childish that you can't share a chat with somebody that was being respectful. That's all I had to say, y'all. Y'all got to damn get over this shit. When y'all see me and don't like me, don't speak. Hell, it's not that hard. Or speak. I don't care. I respected Scarlett enough because I don't know her good enough not to go the hell off on your ass. Don't do that in a chat that I'm comfortable in because you get your ass handed to you, Miss Lauren. But I'm going to get off here. Totally rude for you to bust up in. I don't know what it is with you and Scarlett, Natasha. You got mad as hell that time you ended your live and people went over there. And then now you're mad because chatters and because Sally Ann stood up to you because you were being a rude bitch. Whatever. But y'all behave and I'll be watching.